Stuttgart is the capital and largest city of the German state of Baden-Württemberg. It is located on the Neckar River in a fertile valley known locally as the Stuttgart Cauldron, and lies an hour from the Swabian Jura and the Black Forest. Its area has a population of 605,997, making it the sixth largest city in Germany. 2.8 million people live in the city's administrative region and 5.3 million people in its metropolitan area, making it the fourth largest metropolitan area in Germany. The city and metropolitan area are consistently ranked among the top 20 European metropolitan areas. By GDP, Mercer listed Stuttgart as 21st on its 2015 list of cities by quality of living. Innovation agency 2Think now ranked the city 24th globally out of 442 cities in the Globalization and World Cities Research Network ranked the city as a beta status global city in their 2014 survey. Stuttgart was one of the host cities for the official tournaments of the 1974 and 2006 FIFA World Cups. Since the 7th millennium BC, the Stuttgart area has been an important agricultural area and has been host to a number of cultures seeking to utilize the rich soil of the Neckar Valley. The Roman Empire conquered the area in 83 AD and built a massive castrum near Bad Cannstatt, making it the most important regional center for several centuries. Stuttgart's roots were truly laid in the 10th century with its founding by Liudolf, Duke of Swabia, as a stud farm for his war horses. Initially overshadowed by nearby Bad Cannstatt, the town grew steadily and was granted a charter in 1320. The fortunes of Stuttgart turned with those of the House of Württemberg, and they made it the capital of their county, duchy, and kingdom from the 15th century to 1918. Stuttgart prospered despite setbacks in the 30 Years' War and devastating air raids by the Allies on the city and its automobile production during World War II. However, by 1952, the city had bounced back and it became the major economic, industrial, tourism and publishing center it is today. Stuttgart is also a transport junction and possesses the sixth largest airport in Germany. Several major companies are headquartered in Stuttgart, including Porsche, Bosch, Mercedes-Benz and Daimler AG. Stuttgart is unusual in the scheme of German cities. It is spread across a variety of hills. The city unveiled a new logo and slogan in March 2008. Describing itself as Das neue Herz Europas. For business, it describes itself as where business meets the future. In July 2010, Stuttgart unveiled a new city logo, designed to entice more business people to stay in the city and enjoy breaks in the area. Stuttgart is a city with a high number of immigrants. According to Dorling Kindersley's Eyewitness Travel Guide to Germany, in the city of Stuttgart, every third inhabitant is a foreigner. 40% of Stuttgart's residents, and 64% of the population below the age of 5, are of immigrant background. Stuttgart, often nicknamed the Schwaben Metropole, in reference to its location in the center of Swabia and the local dialect spoken by the native Swabians, has its etymological roots in the Old High German word Stewardgarten, or stud farm, because the city was founded in 950 AD by Duke Liudolf of Swabia to breed war horses. In the local dialects of Almanach German it can be Stuttgart, and in Swabian German, Stuttgart, with similar variant spellings, usually dropping the central T sound. One of the important persons is Carlo Anka. Originally, the most important location in the Neckar River Valley was the hilly rim of the Stuttgart Basin at what is today Bad Cannstatt. Thus, the first settlement of Stuttgart was a massive Roman castra stativa. As with many military installations, a settlement sprang up nearby and remained there even after the Limes moved further east. When they did, the town was left in the capable hands of a local brickworks that produced sophisticated architectural ceramics and pottery. When the Romans were driven back past the Rhine and Danube rivers in the 3rd century by the Alemanni, the settlement temporarily vanished from history until the 7th century. In 700, Duke Gottfried mentions a chance starter in a document regarding property. Archaeological evidence shows that later Merovingian-era Frankish farmers continued to till the same land the Romans did. Cannstatt is mentioned in the Abbey of St. Gall's archives as Cannstatt ad Necarum, suggesting that the name of the Roman settlement might have had the prefix condi. Alternatively, some are suggested that the Roman site corresponds to the Civitas Aurelia G attested to in an inscription found near Oringen. There have also been attempts at a derivation from a Gaulish *condati confluence. In 950 AD, Duke Liudolf of Swabia, son of the current Holy Roman Emperor Otto I, decided to establish a stud farm for his cavalry during the Hungarian invasions of Europe on a widened area of the Nessenbach River valley 5 kilometers south of the Old Roman